Oh, hold on.
Oh, oh,
Was not ready,
oh,
but hey, fuck it. Keep it
oh.
going.
They
Fuck it.
like this though. This is the stuff they like.
They have to. How couldn't they? We're back to Ron Clift. We're going to Ron all the way back, Eddie. All the way back at this point.
Way back.
They're going to ramble, so get your geek on. It's time to ramble. There's no need to gamble. Unzip like a nerd out. It's time to ramble. They hit and scramble. All the latest cool stuff. It's time to ramble. No need to stumble into He-Man's mother's pussy. It's time to ramble. Jerry, Eddie, and sometimes alt-right Cody too, giving you the gospel. Hell to the na-na-na. Right there from the one and only Ron Clift. Here we are way after dark, so this is going to be brief and quiet.
Brief one.
This is going to be a brief and a quiet one.
I was at the gym. That's why I'm so sweaty.
This is are you sure?
Very
Nothing
sweaty.
else.
Maybe.
Nothing else.
Maybe.
Nothing
Maybe
else.
just a
happened.
marathon masturbation section.
Just got it.
That's what I was doing. Just
This is the Ramble Radio. This is a Geek's Guide to Pop Culture, part of the Ramble.
Sure.
We are the Geeks. I'm a comedian, cancer fighter, podcaster.
There you
Jerry
go.
Rocha. Right there, we have the one and only.
comedian, podcaster, Eddie Pence, fighter of truth, justice, and the American way.
There it is, Eddie Pence. Here we are with our supplemental Ramble Radio. You can subscribe to Ramble, give it a 5-star rating and a positive text review. We'd darned appreciate that. You can also email us Ramble at theramblepod.com. We have our Instagram page at the podcast Ramble. You can see our beautiful faces. You see Eddie's sweat on the Ramble tube.
Look at
YouTube. We have our merch page. All those great fucking things. You go to Nerdy Tea. You type in Ramble, R-A-M-B-L-E, as a keyword to get 15% off, and there will be an official Ramble T-shirt, hopefully coming soon, that you can get from Nerdy Tea. But check out Nerdy Tea, see all the other shit they have.
Yeah.
But an official Ramble, that's fucking exciting.
T-shirt. You get that T-shirt, Donald Duck it, and take a picture of us and send it to us.
There it is. What else do you need?
So that means get naked with just that shirt on.
Just the shirt. You know how to Donald Duck things. You know how to Donald Duck. Come on.
Oh, yeah. I'm Donald Ducking right now.
Right now. How could we not be? It's Ramble After Dark. What else happens? Ramble Radio
Pants
After Dark.
Not required.
Not even needed. Not even who cares. Dude, the more I see this Superman stuff, the newest trailer leaked for have you seen it? You know, like
I did. I saw.
The more I think it's going to be a really fun, stupid movie. Like I'm happy.
That's what it feels like.
With it.
It feels like a Superman we need right now.
It's not going to be a good movie. I think it's just going to be dumb as shit, but it's going to be fun.
I think you get a lot of laughs from Guy Gardner, from Nathan Fillion. I think he's going to be a lot of the comic relief.
Yeah.
I think Lex Luthor looks like one of those maniac, crazy villains. It's going to be a great, crazy ass villain.
It just looks like everything you've seen so far just look like clips from a season of a Superman cartoon show that they're just made live action.
I saw James Gunn. James Gunn was interviewed about it recently, and they said, I guess he said, right now there's no Justice League in this world yet.
Okay.
And he said,
is it Justice Society?
I guess it's Justice Society. But anyway, he said, you're coming into a world where we don't need to see origins. We're just in a world where it's already accepted there's superhero. It's like when you're reading comic books. You already accepted there's superheroes in this world.
Right.
There's already magic in this world. He said there's probably an island full of dinosaurs. Like, it's just that level of comic book world.
Sure.
It doesn't have, he's like, we don't have to explain how and why everybody came from something. We're just here.
Right. Which is fine.
Which is fine. But you need now, because everyone knows enough about comic book characters. We don't need origins.
Right. Yeah. But with Superman, I think it works better if it is more of a Christopher Reeve type first film, where you just maybe you don't need the origin with him, but make it about. I'm just worried that this is going to be about 10 million other things, and not Superman. Like,
well, they ask him why you have so many characters in this film.
Right.
Like, why is there so many characters? He's like, well, it's because when I was reading comic books as a kid, there was always crossovers and the worlds were always intertwined, and I just wanted to do that. I had that feeling of like we're just jumping into a world that already exists, and you're just looking at it for the first. You're looking at it for the first time, but it's already there.
that's great. I just still think it's a mistake because no one knows deep enough to know who the fuck Guy Gardner is past actual rabid nerds. They just don't.
Yeah, I mean,
who the fuck
most
is
people
this
know
guy?
Green Lantern, but
Right,
I'm like the other one, the other member. You see Hawk Girl. I think Hawk Girl. I think Guy Gardner. People might have an idea what a Green Lantern is, but some of the other ones, I don't know if they'll get
it's
them.
like a lot of it's like, okay, now Superman's got fucking Brainiac butlers. Like that just doesn't make it like, okay, so and then that just to me it's just, are you just borrowing from Ultron here now? Is that what you're gonna do with Brainiac? Is one of these just gonna turn into Brainiac? Are you just gonna do it? Or are you just gonna just take everything that Marvel did?
Didn't that happen in one of the stories of the comic books?
I don't remember.
Droids?
I never was a DC guy. DC after I got into X-Men, DC just felt too corny. I just couldn't jump back in.
Well, yeah,
as a kid, and so I never really like the Crisis on Infinite Earths. I thought was fucking awesome. Kingdom Come was great.
Kingdom Come's great.
Some of the Batman shit was really good, but then
I think Green Lantern Rebirth I really liked.
Right. Yeah.
When Hal Jordan came back from being the Spectre.
Right after they fucked Hal Jordan. Boy, did they do him dirty.
Ooh.
They did him.
Real dirty.
That kind of hurt my DC thing too.
That was a railroad job right there.
How dirty they did Hal Jordan. They did him fucking.
One of the bigger, I think, screw jobs in comic book history.
Like all the other, like Lobo, I don't give a fuck about. I know nothing about really. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like some of their more like, oh, this is who Jason Momoa might be. I'm like, yeah, I don't even know who the fuck that is. It's great that they made like some guy who looks. It
looks like a fun movie. I think I'm going to enjoy it.
Fun.
I think I'm going to enjoy it.
That's a cool shot of him spinning around using his heat vision on those robot things. All that looks cool as shit. I just think it's going to be like the Cody Villafanas of the world are going to shit all over this thing, and you and I are going to be like, "Yeah, it was fun." And
then the Snyder Bros are going to be like fucking pissed.
Right, but fuck them anyway. They got their movie was just as dumb on another way. It's like their movie.
They had a 4-hour-long dumb movie.
Oh, it was brutal. I just don't know. It's like I don't know why DC has this shitstorm hanging over it for me. I'm
glad they're doing it though, because like the whole Snyderverse was so dark and not fun. So this bad. looks like it's swinging completely the other way. So I'm ready
all
for
fun.
a fun.
Thank God.
Yeah,
we need all fun, especially with DC. Like DC, like who's dark and gritty past Batman? Like that's all it should be. That's the only universe that's dark and gritty.
And even that wasn't originally like that. No, they just made it that way.
They had to appease fucking like some of the very first incels of our generation. They had to make them happy. Go, no, Batman.
Can we trace back the incels back to Batman, Dark Knight?
Did I ever tell
like
you
the
when I
Dark
worked
Knight?
at KB Toys in Dallas, Texas? And when we had the Batman line, there was always a dude who came in all black with a black leather motorcycle jacket that had the Batman logo on the back of it. And he would buy only Batman figures. And then take it just.
So the Dark Knight might be the origin of the incel.
It might be.
That could be ground zero for incels.
That could be that.
Not Tim Burton Batman, the Dark Knight. Like when it went back before, from the Dark Knight Returns, might be the origin of.
That could
incels.
If we just look, they're doing him a favor with Catwoman and Poison Ivy. There's no way this guy gets pussy. Like Bruce Wayne all day. Batman, there's no chance.
There's no fucking way.
There's no like there is. There's just no chance he really gets any pussy. Like nothing. It's just like. So I'm hoping that this giant monster's in the beginning that Superman fights. I'm assuming that's the opening of the movie.
I assume it seems that way.
This big lizard that gets loose.
Because
just like
they said in the earlier trailers.
James Gunn is like, shouldn't they have the Guardians fighting that thing too? Because isn't that the exact same lizard they fought in the beginning of Guardians 2?
It looks very similar to the Guardians of the Galaxy thing.
It's just like, can you come up with something different? Can you give us anything different than your same old shit? That's my other problem. Is his Suicide Squad movie was just like it's just his Guardians movie. He knocks it out of the park.
Yeah.
His zombie movie that he made, I thought it was fucking great. Tromeo and Juliet was fucking fantastic from his early days.
Yeah.
But like, I just got bothered watching that cartoon show when he put himself as an animated character in the intro because he's the writer of it. Go fuck yourself. Who does that? Does Matt Groening put himself at the beginning of every Simpsons episode like, hey, here I am writing on the chalkboard with Bart? Like it just reeked of like, God damn, do you need to, like, who didn't fuck you in high school that you're still upset about, that you have to go do this, like that you have to let everybody know you wrote we all know you wrote all this shit, like it. So that's just my.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I have not enjoyed of his has been Suicide Squad. I mean, I enjoyed Creature Commandos. So.
Some of the Bride stuff I thought was awesome.
Yeah,
I thought some of the stuff just kind of got repetitive, and it was just like you could see where it was going. You could see it. Yeah. It was like, okay, whatever. Like this could have been 4 episodes.
Yeah, but the only thing I truly didn't really care for was Suicide Squad. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
That one was that's, and it's kind of odd how bad that was.
Yeah, because the bar was already so low from the other Suicide Squad.
I'm wondering if they literally just had, look, we have 20 minutes. You know, like those projects, like make a movie in one night.
Yeah, 24 hours, 24-hour movie.
They just were like, fuck, you have 24 hours to do what do you got?
Write me a script in 24 hours.
Write me a script and let's shoot this and let's just. I mean,
did you see that interview with Kevin Feige? About the Feigs?
Folks.
The end scene, the end credit scene from Thunderbolts showing the Fantastic Four ship.
Yes.
The Excelsior or what?
Right. Where he said maybe it's not.
Maybe it's not maybe it's not the Fantastic Four from the Fantastic Four movie.
That annoyed me too. I'm like, can we quit breaking balls? It just just fucking stop trying to be. Here's the problem. They're all trying to out-cute themselves now with the media, with what they.
Well, that's the MCU's always done that. They've always done that. I know. With their trailers, with putting people in and taking people out. Feige's always done that.
It's just stop with the cute shit. Like we know we might not know who it is. Oh,
what if it's the shitty Fantastic Four from that last Fantastic Four movie?
That is what I'm hoping. What if it's a Roger
They land
Corman?
and
What if we go
they all get out. The Roger Corman one. He just comes out in this dumb rubber suit.
What if it's just thing? What if it's not even a rubber suit thing? What if it's just Ernest Borgnine from Airwolf is the thing, right? Like, just he comes out. It's just what the fuck is happening right now? Like Judith Light is Invisible Woman. It's
the worst Fantastic Four.
Hasselhoff is Mr. Fantastic. Fucking Michael J. Fox is Johnny Storm. Like, what is going on right now?
It's the worst Fantastic Four.
This is the dumbest Fantastic Four. That's it. I don't know if I mean, I get it. They always got to be coy. They always say, but here, you know what I don't like about it is because and we're guilty. We like to try to guess shit, but when they start putting it out there, then everybody is throwing every fucking, and then something leaks. That's what I always hate about it. And then some shit
I think
leaks.
they do. I think he does that just in case something does leak. And that way you're like, well, I don't know if it's real or not. I mean, it's a way to sort of diffuse something leaking by him putting out
Yes.
Maybe it isn't the Fantastic Four.
Well, it might not be.
If it does leak that it's something else,
right.
It's it's his way of covering it, I think. But
I don't know who it could, who could it be though anyway if it isn't? That you just think of who is unless it's
maybe it's Doctor Doom. Maybe that's Doctor Doom hijacks their ship at the end of Fantastic
stole
Four.
Their shit.
And so that's Doctor Doom in the ship.
That would be great if he hijacked.
And now he's on Earth 616.
He's on, dude. I can't now. Now I'm too excited because now I want it to be Doom, and then Earth 616. They're like, how do we stop this fucking guy? Right? Like maybe the Fantastic Four movie is they fight off Doom, right?
Yeah.
But he escapes, tricks them, something, steals their ship, leave. They save their world, right?
Yeah.
but Doom goes off to ours, to this Marvel MCU, and they're like, we have to get him. And they're like, well, he took our only means of getting there, right? And then, boom, they ride Galactus's corpse fucking to this. Oh, shit. Let's do this. That's the end credit for what's Doom.
But that would be fucking nuts if Doom lands in 616, but he looks like Tony Stark. And so everyone
is like, oh, there's immediately trusting of him. They're immediately like diffused, like, oh, hey, this is our guy. And then...
Well, see, this is what Kevin Feige did. He said it wasn't. Now look where we are. We've gone down a rabbit hole of being Doctor Doom now.
Look what now it's Doctor Doom. Our first rabbit hole
was an awful
better.
Fantastic Four.
It was the Mr. Belvedere cast comes walking out of the Excelsior.
Bob Uecker is Mr. Fantastic.
How big is the pop, Eddie?
Oh, huge.
If the Excelsior lands. And then the hatch opens up, and
Belvedere's the Thing. He's just got brown
brown makeup.
He's got brown makeup with lines, so it looks like he's rock, but it's just makeup.
Makeup. World stage on the China. And then they just come walking out. Because could it be? You could have Euchre and the mom, or Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic. Belvedere's the Thing. The stupid brother is
Johnny Storm.
And then the sister and Wesley are Valeria and Franklin.
Yeah, there you go. Wesley.
Has anyone taught you to kiss yet, Wesley? Jeez, Belv, give it a minute.
Wesley, kissing your hand's not like real kissing, Wesley.
Let me show you. Jeez, Belv, we just landed. We're trying to fuck my kid, Belv. We just landed. Give it a minute, will you?
Mr. B has a hemorrhoid. Would you put some Preparation H on it?
Please help me.
Would you help me? Help old Mr. B, Wesley?
I kind of wish Bob Uecker, we could have gotten his take on Belvedere missing work because of his nutsack.
Yeah.
I bet Uecker had.
I bet he had a take. I bet he had a slant.
He had
on it.
Man. But I'm excited. That's the thing, though. As worried as I am for it not being a good movie, I'm still excited for the first time to go see a DC movie. And I don't know how long.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to have a fun time doing it.
That's what I just said. It's going to be fun. I think it's not.
I don't think I'm going to walk out and go, that sucked. The most time I go, okay, that was okay.
I think I'm going to walk out going, like, that was really dumb, but it was so much fun.
Yeah.
That's what you know what I mean? It was really stupid. It's going to piss off critics because it makes no narrative sense. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it was so much fun. Like, that's
it just
what
looks
I'm
fun.
Thinking. Yeah, it's just going to be a lot of fun. I like that Superman is Christopher Reeve Superman. He's funny. He's kind of... he's got personality.
It's a little campy.
He's got
fun.
A personality. Like it's
he's not fucking mopey. It's not a fucking mopey Superman.
It's just, I mean, and then sadly, all the mopey had to fall on Jonathan Kent. Apparently, like they're like, well, all the mopey energy's got to go somewhere. All right,
it's got to go somewhere.
We're gonna make Jonathan Kent fucking miserable. So have fun with that. Oh my God, Eddie! God damn it! With a Ramble Radio,
right?
Who are these people who haven't just get this for that don't subscribe?
Really
what a 532. Now the bad news is, and this is after dark, so I don't even want to.
Who knows what's happening? Skeletor.
Jesus.
What are your expectations for the new Superman movie?
And make the earth reverse so that it brings the normal size back to
Hey, guys, needs a little pat on the back. Don't worry, he's okay. He's about to get the Heimlich with my third cock. What he was trying to say, though, was, Eddie, that's a wonderful question, and I'm glad that you've asked, and he hopes that Superman does what he did in the first film and flies backwards. Enough to reverse the earth and make everything go back in time, but have it be Eternia, and make it back to when He-Man's mother had a small pussy. That's a lot of spinning. Okay.
He's got 3 penises.
3? I don't know what is it's just I don't know what the third one is.
I gotta go to Wikipedia and look up his race. And
It's my Adam's apple. My Adam's apple. Okay. I can kind of try to vomit myself, and then third dick comes right out. It could be an undigested cock that's just sitting there. But I can control it now.
Sorry, I asked.
It's just the worst fucking... Jesus Christ, he's fucking after... Fucking... Cody, if you're listening, Cinesnob.net, we're so sorry.
Yeah.
Cinesnob.net, please go and listen to the Cinesnob podcast. It's... Does anyone do that? Nobody has. Has anyone gone, oh, I better go listen to that now after Dex?
Come on.
After hearing about Dex, maybe having a third cock, maybe having just an undigested cock
that he can now
stuck in his throat that he now can. That's very, very strange. Eddie, where can all the fine folk find you?
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper here on the Poderation Network. And then also on Fridays, Not Today with Jen Sturger.
¿Dónde está el autobús? My third cock speaks Spanish.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
See, there's 2 extra cockholes on the side of it that I blow into, and I can make it. All right. You can find me in the same Ramble locales. You can find Eddie and Cody. It's also streaming video games most nights of the week. Retro Roadshow and Kick and Twitch. Just my name on YouTube. So come and find us, love us. Have a great weekend. We will be back next week for all kinds of rambling goodness. We might even be doubling up our rambling goodness to make sure that we have them from when Eddie's out of town. How exciting is that? So stay safe. We love you all. Enjoy the music, everybody. And, here we go. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like but you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have that first Michael Keaton Batman trailer where you're like, holy shit, this movie's gonna be incredible.
Yeah.
Right? It just, or I'm trying to think of the first Marvel Endgame or Infinity War was like, oh my god. Or there's been actually a few early Marvel trailers.
I mean, even the first Deadpool Wolverine trailer, I was like, holy shit.
Oh my god. This doesn't have. I'm kind of bummed though because Superman is Superman. Like it should have that, but I still think it's going to be okay. You know what? At least it's going to be fun and it's not going to fucking suck.
Yeah,
and that's
I think
that's
so.
all Superman needs right now.